So I sit in the county for 2.5 years. No evidence, no witnesses, nothing. My same friend that told them I killed the movie person went back and said, man, I lied. I wasn't even there. He telling him he lied and he wasn't there. He was just trying to get out of the little charge he had. The system wasn't trying to hear it. You said it. We got him. We got you. We got his cousin. Y'all going to jail. But still, you know, I don't feel like I'm going to get sent away. I don't, because I'm innocent. 2.5 years, man. I was 17 years old. I go to trial. So, in the middle of my trial, the prosecutor, he said, Your Honor, can Kuntrell, his attorney, which was the public defender, and I approached the bench. The judge said, sure. He was like, we went up there, he was like, can I take Kuntrell, his attorney, and his mom in the back room? I want to have a word with him. The judge said, sure, go ahead. So we went. He said, man, middle of my trial, he stopped it. He said, you ain't gonna beat this. I'm offering you 30 years right now. You young, you got your whole life ahead of you. Right now, you're not gonna beat this. If you go back in there, they gonna give you life without parole. So I said, that's 30 years under 70% Arkansas. That's 21 years before you can go up for the parole board, and you might not even get granted parole. But I had to do 21 years before I even see a parole board. So I told him, I said, man, I'm not taking no 30 years. I didn't do nothing. He said, it don't matter. The jury gonna convict you. I'm in a jury trial. So my mama, you know, she like, you know, she just want to see her baby free.
Right.
Cause she know the seriousness of what they saying.
Right.
I don't.
Right.
It's a joke. I'm innocent.
Right.
My mama like, take it. You gon' like, Mom, I'm not taking that. So he was like, man, what you want to do? He was like, if we go back in there, I don't want you to be mad at me. I'm going to just be doing my job. He said, but you're not going to beat this. 30 years. So I looked at him. Word for word, I told him, before I give you my life, you'll take it for something I didn't do. We went in there and he took it. Life without parole.
Wow. So at 17 years old in Arkansas, the criminal justice system sentenced you to life without parole at 17 years old.
Yeah.
You hadn't even got your driver's license, Kuntrell.
Nothing.
High school diploma. Dang. So, you know, man, I knew this was a special podcast. 'Cause, you know, me having privilege to know your story. But it's like I feel like I'm in real time with you right now. You know, and I'm just thinking about if I was 17. you know, what would I said? You know, how my mom would have reacted. So this was a domino effect on your whole family, and I'm pretty sure this messed your whole family up.
It did.
You being so young, being taken from them by a criminal justice system. So if somebody watching this podcast, you know, you got to understand that this is a real story. This is his story, and he's gonna give you some more, and you'll be able to find his stories in some real cool places. But so now, Kuntrell, you faced with this sentence, and I don't even know how to even articulate how to say you was gonna start doing this, but apparently it had to happen. Yeah. So give us a little, you know, now it didn't happen, you get life without, now you in prison. You know, what was that for a 17-year-old, man?
Man. It was hard, man. Cause growing up, I used to hear all these stories about prison.
Right.
Prison this, prison that, prison this, prison that. You know, I come from an environment where it was violence, it was poverty, it was just terrible there. You know, so I heard the stories daily. I mean, my mama been to prison. Wow. My brother been to prison. My dad had been to prison. Uncles, I heard the stories. But to actually experience the prison system, it was different from the stories. And I try to tell people this when I talk. Don't let them TV shows fool y'all.
Yeah.
It's totally different.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah.
Man, my first night there, man, okay, I go to prison. 17. I'm 17, I go to prison. This is on a Wednesday.
Right.
Friday, 2 cells down from me, dude killed dude. So I'm like, I'm in prison.
Yeah.
Like, it's real. Like, I see them bring dude out dead.
Wow.
So now my mind, like, I'm little. You see, I'm little now.
Yeah.
I'm real little then. I don't know nobody because I'm locked down. You know, when I first get there, the warden locked me down. Wednesday, he locked me down. He said I was too young with too much time, and he wanted to sit me down and let me think about what them folks had did to me. Wow. It was a blessing, though. I'm grateful he did that. But 2 days, dude killed dude. So I'm thinking like, man, I might have to kill somebody just to survive in this place. I was the youngest person in prison, man. Wow. I was the youngest person in prison, like, then. Wow. But, man, that happened. So now they take me out because, you know, we locked down on as said. It's like, it's not the whole, but it's locked down.
It's like isolation, like protective custody almost, like to kind of put you out
of the way. It's like if you do something in population, they'll lock you up right here and make you serve XYZ amount of time before you get back out the population. It's like a punishment. Right. But the whole is worse. Right. Because they take everything. They take everything. Right. You got nothing. But see, here you can have stuff. So they locked me down here. So now they taking me to the shower. They handcuff us and they open our door and they take us to the shower. So as I'm walking to the shower, somebody from my hometown see me. He called, hey. So I'm like, who is that? So he tell me who he is. I'm like, oh, so I know him. Right. So he get me moved in the cell with him because these were 2-man cells. Right. So he get me moved in the cell with him. I guess he had been there. He got life without parole. Wow. You know, he get me moved in the cell with him. So Only thing I'm concerned with is, man, how the prison work operate. You know, the system had, you know, I just seen dude get killed. So now he older. He an older dude. So
Right.
he give me all the wisdom about prison, all the knowledge about prison.
All how to move around.
Yeah,
whole 9 yards.
he tell me.
Right.
So I'm thinking like, man, I gotta kill somebody. He was like, man, no, you don't have to kill nobody.
Right.
He was like, you know what them people just did to you? You know what? It's not hitting me.
Wow.
Because when they gave me life without parole, I got angry. Man, I'm so mad. Like, I just want to I don't know what I want to do.
Wow.
But I want to do everything that I'm feeling. I want it to come out. Man, I'm so angry. So he been there for some years, and he just telling me, like, I know you mad. You know, they call me youngster. Everybody call me youngster.
Right.
I know you mad, youngster. He was like, how you think I feel? Man, I've been gone for 15, 16, however many years, he said. Life without parole. He said, how you think I feel? He said, I'm going to tell you this. You can let your anger get the best of you, and you'll die here with that life sentence. Or you can get your mind right and get that life sentence back to them people.
If you like this content, please like and subscribe.